What up, you guys? Here we are with My Tamagotchi Forever. This game, this app, more like, came out last week. It was last Thursday, March the 16th, I want to say. But here's the game. Right now, my Tamagotchi's sleeping. I forget what exact form this is, but this is basically their room, pretty much. You can see there's gifts, the whole bar down there at the bottom. They have happiness bar, food bar, bathroom bar, sleep bar. The Tamatown, you can go into town, and if you tap on the Tamagotchi, that's how you show it some love. You give it some of that good old-fashioned loving and petting. And then there's just so much in this. So here's some of the food. They got a variety of food items. I got some sausage, some a lollipop. But if you go to the store, you can browse all the food that they offer in this game so far. Some of them are locked. You got to be at certain levels. And then some of them you can actually watch ads and you will obtain one. So you can technically get free food for an ad, but I'm gonna get some of that broccoli, some greens, some good healthy stuff from my Tamagotchi, and maybe a burrito to really fill them up. Then you just slide them into their mouth. That feeds them. They eat it. They love it. It's a growing boy. But you can browse through the foods, feed them certain things. And here's the restroom. You can use the restroom by tapping on the toilet, and you gotta make him poop. So you gotta help him get it out of the system. He does good. He loves you for it. You can give him a bath. You gotta soap him up, rinse him off. And the Tamagotchis, they get really dirty really fast in this game. I'm not sure why, but you go to the arcade, or you go in town, or he's even going to sleep. By the time you get back on the game, he's starting to get pretty dirty. The arcade especially, he gets really dirty playing games. And then here's another issue I've been having. There are now ads in between locations, which day one this did not come out, but it does suck. They're like mandatory ads in between. Well, not mandatory, but ads in between locations. And then here's Tamatown, which these other Tamagotchis that are browsing around, you can take pictures with them. You can share them on Facebook. If you link your Facebook to it, it's fun. It's pretty cool to have memories, and you can have your old photos and make your new ones. So then you can save them, share them. They are required for some of the quests. And we got a picnic. This is the store, which you can browse in, go inside. And they have outfits, which they don't have too terribly much. You can wear a party hat, you can be a fairy. I do hope they plan to release more outfits. We will talk about those later on. Then you can also just customize the other Tamagotchis, which these Tamagotchis that are in town, they are actually I started with the little one, the one that we were taking a picture with, and then there's the star, and then mine evolved to this yellow guy, and I'm not sure why, but the Tamagotchi like duplicates itself in this game somehow and just hangs out at the town. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but I think they're just populating the town. I'm not entirely sure. It's a little funny, but you can take pictures of them. You can have them browse around. You can angle. You got to play with the camera if you want to get an angle on it. The school, I have not unlocked it yet, so I'm not exactly sure what that's for. And then there's the food store, which we already been to, and then there is this area, which this is where you can buy some stuff. You can take a quick picture of him in his pirate outfit playing with his drone. But this is where you can buy added on stuff, which the diamonds, they do stuff like help them sleep faster. You can sleep and he'll instantly recover from his sleepiness. And you can also use it to purchase big things such as costumes. Then you can also customize the town. You can put certain items within it that the Tamagotchis will interact with. You can change up some of the scenery, put a pavilion in there, do all kinds of stuff. Which it is nice to see this interaction with the environment, to see that there are goals as to making up money to bring your town to life, in a sense, I would say. Then here, this is where you collect all your photos and do quests for costumes and other various items. As you can see, I completed this one. I got all 3 of the photos in the swing, trampoline, by the dock. They're very specific with them. Like these, I need 2 other types of Tamagotchis and the scenery, and I get 5 diamonds for it. Some of the others, you just gotta unlock stuff, I suppose. And this, I'm not entirely sure what it means by career, because I know for this specific Tamagotchi, I do have the pirate outfit. But I did notice that it didn't give me the reward for it. But it says you have to do the pirate career, which I did, because this was recorded earlier, but I'll get into that stuff later. I know as far as the Tamagotchis go, you can't give them a career as they evolve. Right now, I'm only at this stage, and that adult one is not even mine. He is only there he was there for the tutorial. The others, I'm not sure. I haven't evolved yet. I'm only at a teenager, but they got stats on each evolution of them, so you can see exactly, get little biographies on them, see their personalities. Then here is the level up tree, which you start at level 1. You get a present for every time you level up, and when you level up, it's various items and coins, but they did put a nice little level up system in here. You can also get your settings, log into your Facebook, all kinds of other nice little goodies that you can put in there. Then on top we have the money, or no, here we got the arcade, which the arcade, you got 3 games, you got daily challenge. Actually, you got 4 games. Mine doesn't support hide and seek because I do not have what is it? My phone's missing something for it. Yeah, augmented reality. I don't have that. But the challenges, they're not too terribly hard. You get coins for them if you complete them. We're gonna start with match 3, which this game is basically a Bejeweled in a sense, pretty much. You gotta match all the, or you gotta match 3 little things. This would be like, I guess, chemistry in a sense, considering he is wearing a scientist outfit. But this game mode is a pretty relaxing game mode. I know I enjoy it if I'm not trying to do anything drastic or try to rush into something, because this game mode can take a long time, because I am going to quit it in the video because I could spend bukus of time playing this game, and you guys nobody really wants to see that. Then we got Planet Hop, which this one's pretty fun. You are jumping planet to planet, and if you drift too far, you will turn into George Clooney, and what was that movie he was in? Life or something? I'm not sure what movie it was he was in. It is whatever space movie he was in with Sandra Bullock. And then you can watch an ad to actually continue to play the game, which it's nice, and you can double your coins by watching an ad. To me, these implements of ads are pretty good. They also have a fake leaderboard. I'm not sure why necessarily, but they have a leaderboard that you can see with the other Tamagotchis, and then they have a real leaderboard where you can see where you're at up against other players. I'm in the top 7%. Then there's band practice, which this one is personally my favorite one. You have to tap all the keys, and you have to also make sure that you do not miss or hit an open slot, because if you do, it will quit the game for you. You will lose. But it does pick up very fast over time, very, very fast. I know I've gotten my high score to like something ridiculously high, but all the games pretty much, they do not necessarily the same thing, but there are ads to continue the game, and you can double your coins with the ads, which is really nice to see. They're kind of optional. They're there if you want more of the game. These implements of them, I don't mind at all. To me, it doesn't bother me to have these kinds of ads, because they're optional. They're not mandatory where you have to see it or witness it. Then the other games, they are actual other games made by the company that made this one. But it's time here for kind of a review in a sense, because the diamonds, they like this. I could pick up time, go faster. But I know when the game very first dropped out, day one, I downloaded it, played it. I fell in love with it because the ads were optional. At least that's what it felt like and seemed day one when it came out. The ads, they'd only pop up during the games, and they'd give you an option. Or if somebody gave you something, occasionally Tamagotchis will give you gifts in town, and you can double what they give you by watching an ad. So all these optional ads were very nice. I enjoyed that a lot, because I felt like that's how ads should be done. They should be done in between things that are going on within the game, but they're optional. So it's like, okay, here, watch this ad if you want to advance. They're not making it a requirement, they're not making it mandatory. It's completely optional, which that I loved. Day 2, however, the game came out, and then the ads were everywhere. There was an ad on top of my screen that just kept showing up, but then there were ads in between areas. You can go to Tamatown or go to the store, and an ad would just pop up. And with those kind of ads, that's what bothers me. I know you can purchase to remove them. I'm not sure necessarily what ads they will remove when you do buy that. To me, they should remove all of them. I haven't bought it, but for $1.99, you can get the removal of mandatory ads along with a bunch of other goodies. But honestly, this game had so much potential. I know there was so much more that it could have done, but it didn't deliver, in my opinion. There was so much customization. People love cosmetics, so if you had it to where they can have customized glasses, outfits, shoes, hats, that would have been perfect for this game, and that is what this game is kind of about. I know I didn't grow up with Tamagotchi, so that's why I'm doing this video and why I'm so into it right now. And to see the potential of this game, it was very nice, but there was just so much that could have been done. But hopefully they update it and add more games. They add more implementations of just having other stuff in it, like visiting your friend's house. You should be able to customize your house, your room, decorate it, and then you should be able to visit your friends, your other Tamagotchis. It would be so cool to see that in this game. And be sure to comment what you guys think of the game. I love to hear what you guys think, your feedback on it. If you guys like it, if you enjoy it, if you hate it, what you guys think they should do. Just give me some kind of feedback to go on, because this game I like it a lot. I really do. It's just cool to see and fun to play, but take it with what you can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is about the coverage I have for the game. And if you guys need to check it out, it is fun to play, but it had so much potential and could have been so much better. But that's all I got for it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys later.